Anyway, guys, as I said, really important best of 3 for ThorZaIN. 1-2 in the season, 4th place on NASL season 2, and he got a lot of money for that. I forgot how much that exactly was, but it must have been around $7,000 at least.
Yes. Sorry. I was too focused on production crew, skipping our segment. Okay. Well, I was gonna say, I just think that they're all ThorZaIN fans. They really want to see ThorZaIN play. Oh. And who wouldn't? Because he's just performed so well in Sweden. And 7,000 for 4th place sounds.
I think it might even be more than that, because
I think it might be a little more than that. It's a huge tournament.
Yes.
But yeah, we should probably, these things we should probably know.
Yes, for this season. Don't worry, guys. By the time it's the final, we got everything locked down. And he is playing against the Belarusian Zerg player LoWeLy, who's just been surprisingly good so far in this season. He defeated Red in his EVZ. He defeated Select in TVZ. And he also got the walkover win over Cats. And this is LoWeLy. If you guys ask me, tell me one thing about LoWeLy, there's no other word than weird, strange, unorthodox, out of the ordinary, Belarusian, all those things, Ben. Because who goes 12 pool with gas against Terran? Who does that?
I don't know, man. Especially on this map. He's got something planned for us. I can't wait to see what it is. But I mean, this is LoWeLy. And he's such like a mystery guy. Like if you go and you look up information on him anywhere, well, you're pulling out your synonyms list.
Yeah, more words for LoWeLy would be balmy. Hey, I wouldn't call him brainless. That's really mean, production crew. Crazy is definitely true. I wouldn't call him empty-headed either. Man, that's weird.
This is, I guess, is it just going to be a weird speedling opening? I have no idea what he's doing, Kev.
This is very inappropriate.
Is it a baneling bust? Is it a slowling baneling? What is happening?
You know what LoWeLy used to do? Just make a roach one pretty early on, walk across the map with 4 roaches, try to see if he achieves something, and then not do it. But that's something that he used to do a lot against Protoss. It's so hard to play against LoWeLy because it's just impossible to read him. He's kind of like you at the poker table.
That's right. That's why I'm so good.
Yes.
That's why I win so much money.
Well, LoWeLy is winning a lot of money, certainly for Belarusian standards.
You know what? You're exactly right. We were researching this beforehand. Median income in Belarus is about $210 a month, if according to the statistics I was able to find.
Might be $240 a month.
Maybe $300 a month.
Yeah, but then you're pushing it, then you're high roller.
LoWeLy's winning like $200 a week playing in the NASL. He's basically the biggest high roller in all of Belarus.
LoWeLy for president.
Bringing in this kind of money, he's definitely going to be a big contender.
Because he's taking it from an American organization. They're going to be extra proud of him.
This is a baneling bust, Kev. A one-base baneling bust coming from LoWeLy. He's going to poke up in here with these Zealots. See that ThorZaIN's going for a pretty fast expansion. If he's going to bust, he's going to have to do it so fast, though, because the factory is down, reactor is building.
Oh, this is perfect for LoWeLy, though. He's facing a reactor, man. Reactors take like a century to complete. That actually allows LoWeLy for a really long time to be able to set up a lot of banelings over here.
But he's so low eco. Like, yes, it could work very well, but he only has 14 drones, Kev. Do you know how much damage he has to do to make this work?
He has to
end the game.
But isn't this like the best thing ever that could happen to him, a reactor?
I guess. I mean, the factory's finished. The reactor is also finishing up.
Oh, triple orbital for ThorZaIN. This has to work, man. If this doesn't work, then this is never going to work.
Here we go. Banelings are going to come forward. ThorZaIN has 1 Marine out on the map, and you're right. The Zerglings are in, but the Hellions are also in production, and it all comes down to whether or not Hellions can come out. Oh, also the SCV is being controlled pretty well here. Baneling going to make its way into the mix. ThorZaIN, you don't want to stack up your SCVs like that. Whoa, huge explosion, and ThorZaIN GG's.
Oh my God.
What?
That's LoWeLy for you, man. That's LoWeLy in a nutshell.
What? He wants that. He wants that. He wants that NASL prize money, Kev. LoWeLy.
Can you blame him?
Takes the game off of ThorZaIN in 5.5 minutes.
Wow, and we didn't even have time to talk about our predictions, guys.
By the way, I picked LoWeLy to win this series.
Yeah, and that's actually true. I can confirm that. Ben did that. I picked ThorZaIN, but what a game. What can we possibly say about a game like this? The worst possible scenario ever for ThorZaIN. Triple orbital, 1 Marine into reactor Hellions. Let's take another look at that because it sometimes...
Yeah, Banelings bust right in. Marine immediately just evacuates.
And that's
camp.
1 hero Baneling, Ben.
Well, the thing is, it didn't even kill the SCVs.
No,
I mean, I don't know. I guess it was pretty over.
He loses the reactor as well to those additional
So he's only able to make
Look
one.
at that lane.
And all stacks up, kaboom! And ThorZaIN's like, wow, that's really unfortunate. His factory was completely surrounded.
I don't think that ThorZaIN was sitting there. Wow, that's really unfortunate. I don't think there's anyone sitting there.
Throws off his headset, the keyboard, mouse flies across the room.
That would be like the perfect commercial ever for gaming. Like, gamers are not aggressive. Like, plays an important game, loses, that's so unfortunate. No, man, that's not what he just said.
I'm really disheartened after that loss.
Yes. Or like, wow, that did not go my way. No, ThorZaIN did not say that, man. ThorZaIN was mad, and I think he's gonna make up for it in game 2. I
think so too. That game was brought to you by iBuyPower. We're gonna play a very, very short commercial break. Then we might play a segment for you guys. I don't know. We'll have to run it by our production crew. Have to get permission. We're gonna be back in just a sec with more LoWeLy versus ThorZaIN and more other stuff from the North American Star League.